Oh, this is not a dancing skirt, I see. Hi friends, and welcome to another episode of Kim Wilpon Crafts. That's right, I'm Kim Wilpon. Hi, how's it going? Welcome back to the party. We're going to the crafting party. So if you clicked on this video, you know we're here to discuss finished objects of August. Because you guessed it, it's September. I mean, you could have guessed it because you were looking at a calendar earlier today and you saw that today is in fact September. It's September. You know it is obviously September because your phone probably says it, or your calendar, or you feel fall in the air. You're drinking on your pumpkin spice latte already.
You basic.
You're crunching leaves. Ugh, I love a good leaf crunch. Okay, focus. So we're here today to discuss finished objects of August because it's September. We got that. As you saw in this video, I made a bunch of flower crowns. I made the Stitch and Hustle flower headbands by Ricci for all of my beloved girlfriends that I have in my life to empower them, and I realized I didn't make one for myself, so I did. Meow. And if you saw that video, and I showed you this Fuscia Malabrigo Rios in Fuscia, and I was in love with it, and I had some left over, and so I made my own flower headband with it, and I'll just put that on. And I just want to say, it's really just picked me up, you know? I also feel like it's brought me luck, and maybe that's like a little superstitious of me to say, but I've been playing Kingdom Hearts recently, and every time I get up to a boss level, if I'm having a hard time with it, I notice that I like defeat the boss in one go, as long as I'm wearing the flower crown. So if you're feeling like you need a little bit of luck, I'm gonna recommend this. So we did that, and we love it. Just like, look how gorgeous. It's so gorgeous, just like, oh wow. Also, in last month's finished objects video, you saw that I made this mango bag. I really liked it, and I was really happy with it at the time. And then as I sat with it, I was really glad I hadn't sealed it with anything because I wanted to improve upon it. I have just painted the outside around the mango just so that the mango popped more and it stood out. I felt like the canvas plain background didn't really bring it to life the way this does. And then I was able to do a white trimming around the mango to make it pop. I really love this. I feel like this is a real standout. And I do have a sweater in here. So remember when I said maybe you could put like a lace weight sweater in one of these bags? You can, because there is. That's just thrilling. Also, in my finished objects of July video, I said I was working on another bag. I said I couldn't show it to you yet because it wasn't done. Now it's done, so I can show it to you. You'll never guess what it is. I'll give you a second. If you want to guess, leave it in the comments. Oh wait.
Well, we're waiting.
Okay, I painted the room. Look how cute this is. Oh, I can't get enough of this. I'm so pleased. Wait. Okay. I'm going to take you through a couple of my favorite details of this. Let's start with probably like the least exciting detail. I have this photo of my parents, but it was so small, all I could make out was like stick figures of them. But it's supposed to represent my parents, and I love them. They're so cute. And then I just want to say, I love the succulents. Are you seeing the comparison? Identical.
Identical.
I just felt like when I made those, I was like, I am an artiste. I don't know why chef's kiss, but I'm impressed with myself. And then the last detail I want to point out is this, the unicorn pinata. Look how cute it looks. Oh my gosh. I love my unicorn pinata. Also, if I were to choose the last detail, it's this little sweater, but I'll flip it around so you can see. I like added stitch details to it. I'm impressed with myself. I just think it's super cute. Sure, it does not look exactly like my space. My space is a little bit more, it's longer that way than it is this way. So I took artistic liberties, as they say. And also, I made one more bag, which I don't have, but I'll show it here. I made that for my mom. It's a rainbow heart, and she made this request for me so I can make her one. And I really loved it, and I added that little pink heart to represent me. And the back, there's a purple heart to represent her best friend. Her best friend's favorite color is purple, and I just thought it was just special for my mom. There's a couple things I don't have, but I will show you some pictures right now. I also, like, you know, I make some beautiful felted coffee cozies. And I made these coffee cozies for a lovely couple who just got engaged, so congratulations. But they love to rock climb, and it was such like a fun project to do, just to like make them look like they're like climbing up the rocks. I loved it. Okay, wait, you know what this means. You know what this means.
What does it mean?
It's time to model the finished sweater, 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 sweater. So this is it. This is what I knitted. This is the So Faded by Andrea Mowry. The pattern came out in 2017. It was like a huge ordeal. Everyone was making these faded kits, and I was like, wow, I want to make one. At the time, I had purchased one of these colors. I used 3 different colors. I think you can use as many as you want, or as many as you would like to fade. So the first yarn is Confetti by Cozy Colorworks in their sock weight. I got it was actually a discontinued color, and then they brought it back. Then we've got Pixie by Shirsty Cat and her Just Sock yarn. And then the final color is Party Time by Cozy Colorworks, also in the sock weight. So in 2016, so before this pattern came out, because the pattern came out in 2017, was my first year going to Rhinebeck, and like, just what a special ordeal, right? I saw at Cozy Colorworks that they had this yarn called Party Time, and they had it showcased as a shawl. I'm not a big shawl kind of girl. I like scarves, but shawls are like, they're not my thing. I enjoy it every now and again, but I'd rather make a sweater or a hat or a scarf. So that being said, I saw this yarn and I was like, it's just not a usual color choice for me. I'm not a big like neon kind of gal. But I saw this and I was like, I got to have it. So I thought about it all weekend and I finally bought it. I only bought one skein because I, wasn't as well versed in yarn as I am now. I held on to it for a while. And then I went back in 2017 when the So Faded became like this, blew up, right? And I found the discontinued color, which is now Confetti. And I bought that. And I was like, I need a middle color. So I waited until I found the right middle color for myself until this April? Nope, not even, nah.
What year is it?
I think I bought this in June because I was just really wanted to knit this. Wow. And so I finally bought the second color, which is Pixie again by Shirsty Cat. I bought it and I knitted it, and honestly, I finished it, and I'm happy. I'm not unhappy with the outcome. The fade, I think, is a little bit more successful on top. I'll show you. I think the colors are closer to one another than the bottom. I still really love it. It's supposed to be a fitted sweater. It doesn't hug my body in the way that I've seen other versions of this sweater. Doesn't mean that I won't wear it. I'm wearing it right now. I did find it kind of hard to put an outfit together, because I couldn't put anything like on the bottom that was loud, because the colors here are kind of loud. And the fit is not quite cropped on me. Like, my waist is up here. I'm short. I'm 5'3" and 3/4. The 3/4 are very important, just to notate. I did make the sleeves appropriate length for myself, so I'm proud of that. And it is really soft. The yarn is really great. I'm really pleased with that. You know what? I'm pleased with this. I'm more pleased with this than I really thought, now that I've been talking about it. And I've been wanting to make this sweater, I think, since the pattern came out in 2017. Now it's 2020. And now I will model it, because I feel like I always do that, right? That's like the thing. So DJ, start the track. Strut. Woo! Party time. I also feel like, wait, no, we got more modeling to do. Oh yeah. I think we're just having a party. It's a party time. Also very fitting, because this color is called Party Time. Jazzy.
These are spirit fingers.
So with that, friends, I think that is the end of this week's episode of Kimwell Pond Crafts. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please don't forget to ding that bell. Subscribe to this channel, because it is a party. I don't know why the spirit of Liza Minnelli just came into my body. So yes, if you are enjoying this party, this little crafting party of ours, you ding that bell, subscribe to my channel, show me what you're working on. I'd love to see it. Let me know if you have any questions about anything that I did in this episode, anything that I showed you, and you want more details. Just leave a comment. You want to say, oh my gosh, Kim, golly gee, Kim. This is where I am today. It's really hard for me to end this episode today. So with that, friends, have a good one, and I'll see you next week. Bye!